Welcome back to my YouTube channel, you guys. Tuesday today, here we go. I am talking about my hair hacks, how I like to keep my hair healthy, the products that I use to do that, and I'm showing you my everyday hair look. So we're in quarantine and we should be keeping our hair as healthy as possible because we got nowhere to go. But if we did have somewhere to go, this is how I would do my hair. I've listed all of the products that I'm using. I don't know if it's on the left or the right side, but there's a little drop down arrow. And so every video that I've ever done, I list all the products in the order that I've used them. So check it out, and I hope you enjoy this video, and please subscribe. Introducing Lumity Life. I've been taking these vitamins for 90 days now. I take 3 at night right before I go to bed. It's drastically helped improve my sleep, also helped with my hair, my skin, and my nails, overall immunity. I take 3 in the morning. I also keep them right by my bedside so I don't ever miss it. I don't want to miss it because I've seen such an improvement. It has vitamins A, C, and D3, omegas, and antioxidants, and it helps balance my hormones. Now I'm going to walk my happy self down the stairs to the kitchen for my second hair hack of the day. What could it be in the kitchen? Da-da-da-da! Celery juice. Yes, I do celery juice every single morning before I have anything to eat. And you guys, I've seen such a difference. If you don't know who the medical medium is, you should Google him because the benefits of celery juice are insane. On me personally, I can tell an immense amount of hydration in my skin. My hair has been much healthier as well. It helps with digestion, another hormone balancing thing. But if you have psoriasis, autoimmune disease, you can Google it, but so many benefits. Good morning! This is the first time I'm talking on this video because I finally have a voice. I sound like a frog right when I wake up. So I had to wait a second before I started talking on my video. But this is another one of my hair hacks. And it is putting a hair mask in before I go to the gym. Because let's be honest, if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. This is me personally. So me going to the gym, I know that I have to shower after the gym because I'm gonna be sweaty and I know I have to wash my hair. So why not put a hair mask in before the gym? So that's what we are doing right now. I just got my hair lightly damp. The reason I like to do this is because the hair mask will sit in my hair. A lot of them say, this one says 10 minutes. Longer is desired. So my point proven. I'm gonna work out for an hour, so this is gonna sit in my hair for an hour, and my hair is gonna be so hydrated when I'm done. So now that my hair is wet, I'm going to go in with my Olaplex hair mask. This one is Repairs and Strengthens number 3. I love this hair mask. You just do a little bit. I start at the ends because the ends is where I wanna focus my deep conditioning because this is where it breaks. This is where all that old bleach is. I haven't colored my hair in like almost a year and a half, but I still have bleach in it, so it just keeps breaking. So I'm trying to take care of my ends, and then I start at the bottom and I brush up, and then you might also get some conditioner on your brush, and then you can brush it into all those areas at the top. I think we're pretty good in here. Okay. And the hair ties that I like to use are these ones. I don't like the super tight ones because it breaks my hair. These are more like fabric. It's going to be a lot less tension on your hair and it's going to prevent a lot of breakage. Scrunchies are technically the best, but scrunchies are just like too big and I feel like they're not tight enough. So when I'm like working real hard, I'm scared my hair's gonna fall out of my scrunchie. So I like those hair ties. So I just kind of take it. This doesn't have to be perfect. I do like a slicked back look here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm just gonna take it and twist it, like so. Can you see? Whatever. And then I'm gonna take my hair tie, and I'm gonna go like, now I'm ready for the gym. Okay, I'm back. So I just finished my shower in the gym. I took my deep conditioner out. I can't really tell how hydrated my hair feels because it's a snarly mess. But the shampoo and conditioner that I've been using is this one from Drunk Elephant. It is so good. So what I would recommend whenever I shampoo, you don't need to shampoo all of your hair. It's also gonna save you product. So when you shampoo, really get at the roots because that's where you're gonna have the most oil. So really lather it in there. It's going to get onto the ends, but you don't need to focus. That's the point. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. Roots. Roots. I'm from Minnesota, we say roots, okay? Just translation. Conditioner, this is the one from Drunk Elephant. So when you're conditioning your hair, you actually want to apply more conditioner at the ends. Same with the deep conditioner, that is where your hair is most damaged. I have been loving these two products and the packaging is adorable. Seriously, look at this. Oh, my light's too bright, but yeah, I love their products. I love the packaging. It makes me happy when I get in the shower. Anyways, enough about that. So this is what we're working with. This is my hair after I've just towel dried it. It's still very, very wet. So what I'm gonna do is go in with leave-in conditioner. The one that I like to use is from IGK. This one is called Thirsty Girl. It's 24 hour frizz control. But I love to use a leave-in conditioner, and same with all the other conditioners, apply more at the ends, that's where you need it most, but this is going to help me get some of these knots out. I did not plan to be in quarantine this long, so I don't have a lot of my regular tools and blow dryers and hair brushes. So it's just kind of what I've kept over at my boyfriend's house. That being said, I do love this, but it's travel size. This is the Tangle teaser. I have the larger version at my apartment, but this is the travel size, but it still works well. So when you're brushing your hair, you want to start at the bottom. Another thing about wet hair, it is actually the most fragile when it is wet. So you need to be as nice to your hair as possible. And look at how easy this is brushing out because of that leave-in conditioner and all the other conditioners I use, let's be honest. But I'm using this Tangle teaser because it just kind of like picks my tangles apart and I don't have to be rough with my hair. So I start at the bottom and work my way up. If you start brushing your hair up here, tangle, 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 hair falling out. So start at the bottom and then work your way to the top. Isn't that like life? Start at the bottom, work your way up. Also, I love this Tangle teaser because it feels so good on my scalp. It's like a scalp massage. It's like a scalp massage. Oh yeah. Okay, we are all brushed out. So as I was saying, your hair is the most delicate when it is wet. So you have to be nice when it is wet. That being said, you also want it to get dry quickly. So you don't want to have as much time for your hair to get damaged. So you want it to dry quickly. And what I use, and I love, is this Turban towel from Aquis. Honestly, I've been using it and I swear to God, my hair is already healthier. So their whole theory is that these towels, it's made with a very specific fabric to help your hair dry, but it dries 50% faster. So just like you wrap your towel around your hair, this is actually, the fabric is going to absorb more water, so it's going to be less damaging and it's going to help with your frizz. But I love these. I'm going to show you how I like to use it. I'm going to bring you down to this level because what I've been doing is flipping my hair like this and brushing it towards the center of my head because my hair will dry this way and then it's actually creating body and volume. So let me show you. So I go like this, and this also prevents it from air drying with any kind of knots. So brush it in the direction of your turban. Okay, so now that you have all your hair brushed in this direction, you take this where the little button is and you put it in the back of your head, like so. So, can you guys see what's happening? Okay, so all my hair is up in this turban. So now you take it and you grab your hair and you kind of do like a little twisty situation. And then it has a little hook here and you go back and then you hook it on the button. Okay, so that was my very, very, very fast makeup application. It was so fast I didn't use one single brush. Maybe I should do a tutorial on not using any brushes. I literally only used my hands. But here we go, the reveal. You see how much body I have because I brushed it into the turban. So my hair is all like lifted and amazing. It's still damp, but it just gets all the extra water out that we don't need. And now we are going to style my hair. So I'm going to use this Kevin Murphy Volumizing Mousse. I love mousse, and I just put it at the roots, and I'm gonna use a blow dryer now. So now that it's kind of roughly dried, I'm not gonna have to use a blow dryer as long as I normally would, which is less damaging because there's not as much heat on my hair. And, well, I guess that's it. Here we go, the Volumizing Mousse from Kevin Murphy, and now you're gonna see some real volume happen. Whoa. Oh. Working it. Okay. I'm just gonna go in there and work it in my roots. And I kind of like drag it to the ends a little bit. So I love how this mousse smells, but I also love how it feels. When it's styled, my hair never gets stiff and crunchy. You know how some mousses can make it too much? This is a very flexible hold, which is amazing. So I'm gonna blow dry my hair now. So I love this blow dryer. This is the travel size of the T3 blow dryer, but I don't have my regular blow dryer in quarantine. So I kind of blow dry my hair like the 80s. Big hair, big hair. So my trick is to blow dry all of this hair to go this way because it's normally gonna fall this way. So it's just gonna give it natural body. You will see, but just keep blowing your hair in the opposite direction that it lays. So everything from the back, blow dry it up. Everything from the sides, blow dry it to the opposite side. You get it? Are you ready for my reveal? Whoa. Well. Okay. So, here we go. The hair look that I'm gonna be doing today is my everyday hair look. So if I am getting ready to leave the house and I'm trying to look good, this is what I'm doing. The iron that I'm gonna be using to create this look is this iron from T3. It's the Twirl Trio. The reason why I love this iron is because you can change the iron sizes. It comes with interchangeable irons, so you just need one base and you can switch these out. So I love that. It's also great for my kit. This is the 1 1/4 inch iron that I am using today. I think it comes with a 1 inch and a 1 1/2. So this is the middle guy. Whenever I'm doing my hair, I like it to be kind of messy. I don't like it to be too perfect, so I don't section my hair off. Some people, you know, clip their hair, start at the bottom. I'm just going to grab chunks and do my hair. So we're gonna start with this chunk in the front. And so I'm just gonna grab as much as I want. And I always curl away from my face. So I grab it here kind of in the middle. And then what I do is I let the ends kind of stick out at the bottom, and I always touch my hair. Once it gets too hot to touch, that's when you've baked your hair too long. So I never want it to get that hot, but once I feel it heating up, I go like this and I actually pull down on the hair. So that gives it a little bit more of like a beachy look rather than a curled end. You know, sometimes people will do that where they wrap their hair around the iron so that they don't get the ends, but I like to do that this way. We're gonna take this chunk again here, go like that, and I always curl away from my face. If you have longer hair, curling every piece of hair in the same direction, it could kind of clump up, especially if you have thick hair. My hair is thinner, so I don't have to worry about that, and it's also shorter. My hair will not clump up on me, so I can do it all in one direction. But you could easily go back and forth, back and forth. The reason I like to curl it away from my face is I think it just brings more attention to my face, it opens my face up, and I just like it. So this is what I do. Some chunks might be bigger than other chunks. So as I'm doing this, I don't brush out the curls. I want my curls to cool exactly how I curled them. So now this is letting it set. So the longer it sets, the longer it will last. So don't immediately brush out a curl when you're done curling, because then it will fall much faster. Once I get to this side, I'm gonna curl away from my face as well. And the reason that I grab the hair and kind of move it around is because I want it to set a certain way. So I'll just kind of like reposition it. Or if I see like a snarl or something doesn't look right, I just kind of do this. Or sometimes I'll like kind of pull this if it got too curly, if I want it to be a little bit straighter. Because even though you don't have the iron to your hair, it's still hot, so it's still setting the curl. So you can kind of go in and make quick adjustments if you want to. Okay, so now my base is curled. So if I want to get a little bit more texture in there, what I'll do is I'll just kind of go in the crown of my head up here, and I'm going to grab pieces. I'm going to make them a little bit smaller because that's going to give more of that textured look. So I'm just going to go in here and take a chunk. Okay, I keep staring at this. I think that this is, I must have clipped it too hard. So if this happens to you guys, where you like clamp down on your iron and it makes a crease, can you see this crease that happened? So whenever you go like this with your iron, then you might get a crease. So you just go in and roll it out like this. Then I'm gonna actually open my iron like this and just wrap it now because I don't wanna get that crease look. So I kind of go like this and I kind of roll back and forth because it just kind of like smooths it out. It's just like ironing. Get that crease out. Okay. Now it's gone. Oh, it's going crazy. I couldn't tell if it was in my phone or if this was real life. It was real life. Okay, so I think we are good. So now what you do is you wait till all these curls are cooled down, which doesn't take long. You can like go brush your teeth or something. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run my hands through it and see what we're working with. I might have to put more curls in if I'm not satisfied, but we'll see. And sometimes I just flip my head upside down. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go in, I'll either use a hairspray or a texturizing spray. This one is Flexible Texture Bedroom Hair from Kevin Murphy. And I'll just spray a little bit of this and it'll just make it a little bit piecier and give it a little bit more of that volume that I'm looking for. You can spray it at the roots if you want to. You guys are gonna love roots after this. Okay, so I just sprayed that in and then I just kind of like shake it out. And I think we are good. I don't need to add any more curls.